Hello clarinets. This is region exercise number 5 on page 55. We're going to be looking at it in 3 sections. The first section starting at the beginning down to this D. And then the middle section starting the C 8th note pickup through the 16th sections down to this A right before the rest. And the third section will be here, these pickup notes to the end. Okay, this is section 1, and we are going to, the purpose of these videos, of course, is for slow practice. So we're going to set our metronome at 92 beats per minute. And that's the 8th note. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and is what we're thinking through this. 1 and 2 and. This is part 2. This is part 3. And 2 and. Okay, let's talk about a couple spots here. The 16th. When you get to the 16ths, and if you get tangled up a little bit, the thing to do is practice them very, very slowly and just one group at a time. Like D, E, F, C sharp, D, and then D, E, F, A, D, and then D, C sharp, D, E to F. And add to it and then go back and see if you can play more of it. This section right here, look at it. It's pretty repetitive. Practice the first 4. B, A, B, A. Of course, those are B flats. Just saying the letter name. Then A, G, G, F. Then put them together. B, A, B, A, A, G, G, F. then add F, E, E, D, F, E, E, D, 4 or 5 times in a row, then back up to here, then back up to here, and put it all together. Then you go to the next measure and do the very same thing. D, E, E, F, D, E, E, F, several times. Then F, G, G, A, then A, B, B, A, and then back up to this measure you've practiced. And start here, B, A, B, A, A, G, G, F, F, E, E, D, and now D, E, E, F, F, G, A, G, A, B, B, A, and so on and so forth. Some things to look out for in this exercise: when you get down here and you have A, B, C sharp, D, F, make sure that you're doing left hand B, right hand C sharp, or right hand B, left hand C sharp, your choice, through there. And then the C sharp carries through the measure. So that's also C sharp right there that you want to be aware of. And back up here near the beginning, second line, where you have G sharp, A, C, B, A, this is also G sharp, so watch out for that. Now I'm going to demonstrate that practice technique for you. Okay, these are some practice tips. The first line, where you get to the 16ths, play them slowly. Then add the second set. Now put those two together. Then the third set of 16ths. And then try the entire measure. Some problems that some students have is playing those 16ths evenly. So one way that you can even them up is to swing them. And do what we call reverse swing them. Then go back and play it straight. Now the next section we'll look at is the second line, the last measure, where you have all those 16ths going down. I would practice those just 4 notes at a time, like B, A, B, A, and then A, G, G, F. Now the next beat. Then I'll try to put those 2 beats together. Now the third beat by itself. Now the entire measure. Then I'll go to the next measure on the third line, first 4 notes. Now I'm going to back up the measure before that and see if I can put all those 16ths in. Now to beat 2 of that first measure of the third line, F, G, G, A. And I'll make sure that I'm practicing the articulation as well, tongue slur, tongue slur. Now I'll back up to the B flat and put all that together. Now beat 3, A, B, B, A, of course they're B flats. Now back up and I'll do those 2 measures. Now to beat 1 of the second measure of the 3rd line, E, F, F, G. Now back all the way back up to the B flat again and try to go that far. Now to the 3rd beat, A, B, B, A. Actually, I've done that, hadn't I? I need to do both measures complete. Now to the next measure on the E, F, F, G, which I've already played before. And then G, A, B. And finally B, C, C, B. So now I'll try to put the whole thing together. Now to the next measure over, I have A, F, D, A, F, D, A. That's as much as I'm going to practice. F, A, F, D, A, F, D, A. I'll get the C sharp in a minute. And now I'm going to add in the C sharp followed by the D's. Now I want to go back to the B flat and put all that together. It's tedious and it's slow, but it's well worth it. If you practice slowly, all you have to do is let your brain tell your fingers to speed up after that. Do that next section just like that, a little bit at a time, 4 notes at a time, and keep adding and adding and adding to it. And before you know it, you'll be through this middle section, which is a likely section to be chosen at region tryouts. Best of luck to you.